What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jesse. Today I'm really excited because I'm going to be unboxing the Suicide Squad Batman. Sideshow exclusive, select markets, whatever. Uh, it is basically this Batman with an altered cape. It's got wires in it. It's a little bigger. This cape is very straightforward. It does not open up. It's sewn and closed to be exactly the way you see it. What's that cool, man? Anyway, just to show you how excited I am about it, here's all my Ben Affleck Batmans. I know this is the Joker Batman, but I'm really huge on the look of the BVS Batman. I love the BVS Batman. I love every scene he was in. Uh, I love these armored Batman. This is the exclusive dark chrome or black chrome, whatever you want to call it. The normal one, we have the Nightmare Batman, the desert scene. Uh, I have the rebreather from my Deadshot in this Batman up here. And this was an exclusive, I believe. Everyone thought this was going to happen in the movie. It would have been way cool if it did happen in the movie. Didn't happen in the movie, but still cool. Very cool look. I know it's just probably a way for Hot Toys to sell us more. I think it's a cool variant. I mean, every company out there makes variants. And actually, it was funny because my buddy Clark had pointed me towards a forum on Facebook of Prime One, and I'm not on Facebook, so I had my girlfriend join it, and we started reading through it, and so many people are so upset about variants and about what companies are making and whatnot. I feel like if you don't want the variant, don't buy the variant. No one's forcing anyone to buy a variant. I like the variants. I like to buy variants. Even when I collected the small Hasbro Star Wars figures, I would buy the variants. I would buy the different packaging, all that stuff. But I also, when I was on Facebook and stuff, I would see every time Hot Toys would post a picture of a figure of a Batman or an Iron Man, everybody would freak out and say, make these characters, make these characters. I wish they would make other characters like Diablo and Captain Boomerang and stuff. I wish they would and all that, but basically, if they're making something and you don't want it, then who cares? Just don't buy it. I mean, no one's well, there probably is, but no one's freaking out every time you go to the store and there's new Marvel Legends that you didn't want. No one's taking to the internet and complaining. Actually, I'd probably take that back. I'm sure people are. We live in that day and age. But the way I see it, the more figures that they keep putting out, it keeps delaying my pre-orders. That's a good thing, because if you're like me, we have a lot of things on pre-order, and you really hope they don't all come at once. You like them to stagger out. Other than that, yeah, it was crazy to see how everyone complains about Prime 1 statues. Like, I get that you don't want the variants, so you don't have to buy the variants. You don't have to buy the gold Batman Beyond, the white Batman Beyond. You don't have to buy any of those, so what is there to complain about, I guess? You know what's kind of interesting that I just read the other day and I thought it was really cool was Martin Scorsese was talking about Rotten Tomatoes. And if you know me, Rotten Tomatoes is I don't agree with them very much at all, obviously. And it's not just over BVS, it's not over any particular things, but Martin Scorsese just did an interview where he talks about them, and I suggest everyone reads it. It's really good. It hits it right on the nose. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into the Suicide Squad Sideshow exclusive Batman. Alright, guys. I know I always talk about how I don't keep the boxes, which sometimes I don't. This one, though, look at this box. This is badass. This is... Oh, you got Wayne Tower in the middle. with all these Batman faces with different expressions. Well, 3 and 3. But these suicide boxes are so dope. Got these criminals hanging upside down here. Sides, very, very high class looking. The back, just everything about it. You got these like gargoyle eagle head type things. On the top, you got up here, what's going on? Just a little bat symbol. On the bottom though, you got these bats. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and slide him open. Take a look at, oh, very cool, very cool. Alright. Yeah, I like how these Suicide Squad boxes open in the middle for a reveal. Very cool. So, right off the bat, alright, get it, right off the bat. Hilarious, I know. We get the same tray, basically, that the BVS Batman came with. We get this gun. I'm not sure if the BVS Batman did come with this gun. I know that the armored one did. I know I have a couple of them because I have 2 armored ones, the black chrome and the normal that you've seen in the intro. Very cool though. Here, let me go ahead in case we're getting some glare. Let me pop this tray open. Don't want everything to go flying. Sure, everyone's had that happen to them. I guess that doesn't do much of anything. Anyway, very cool. Same old detailed hands. Very cool. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's get to the prize we want to see. Let's go ahead and pull him out. I'm actually working on a base, gargoyle type base, to hang a Batman on the wall. I had this one in mind while we've been working on it. I'll eventually have them available. You can contact me through my email or through Instagram. Find me on Instagram. I enjoy talking to you guys on there. It's a place where we can message each other. Alright. So right here, that is a cool looking instruction cover. God. The BVS Batman has just sparked so much cool imagery. Alright, here we go. A little rundown of how the cowl comes off. What to do: take off the head, use indicated end to include functional stick to swap out lower faces as shown. Got the rebreather. I bought Deadshot just to get that rebreather, but I also like Deadshot, so I guess it turned out to be a win-win. We get some extra eyes again. You know, I know in the new armored battle damage version we're going to get a partial Ben Affleck face sculpt. Just been kind of waiting, when are we actually going to get the Ben Affleck head sculpt? You know, it's a real bummer. I know some people have done some really great custom ones. I've seen some on Instagram. I'd actually like to pick one up. If anyone knows someone or if anyone does them, contact me. I'd like to get one of those from one of you guys. Anyway, we got the raccoon eyes of, here we go. We got normal forward look. This is almost like the reverse I thought she was with you look, because it's to the opposite side. It's funny how we know these things, huh, guys? I've watched BVS, God, endless times, countless. Here we go. A little bit of teeth showing to an angry face. I'm pretty sure these are the exact same faces we got with the other one. We got a new hand. This is, I don't know. Oh, probably to hold the batarangs. I don't feel like that was with the other one. Maybe it was. Alright, we get the rebreather. Oh, wow. And this Batman suit is actually kind of more shiny than the other one. We'll do some comparison shots. Right here we got Rebreather. Pops right in just like the Rebreather that came with Deadshot. I mean, the cape for this Batman sold me. I originally wanted him for the Rebreather. Here we go. His stand that will boost him up. Looks like they've kind of reworked the bottom of these instead of just being a screw in. Yep, see? Now they got this adapter basically. Cool, cool. We got our swapper. Let's go ahead and check the back of him. Wow, he just has an abundance of cape back here, all with wires in it for posability. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess just pull him kind of straight up. Wow. Oh, damn, this cape reminds me of the, oh my goodness. This Batman feels like he's been almost completely reworked. Look at that body. Oh, that is dope. Squishy. Oh wow, I thought we were just gonna get the same BVS figure with just a new cape, but seems they're proving me wrong. Back here, he's got a lumpy back. His lats. Wow, we're gonna have to get the BVS one out here. I don't feel like his cowl looks the same. Maybe it does. This one's definitely a thinner rubber down here at the bottom. Actually all around. It's not like a solid plastic head like the BVS Batman. I mean, it's got some squeeze to it, some give room. And the cape, I mean, this cape, look at this thing. So they've worked it up here on the top. It's basically goes over the side. It sews onto the back right here, so it can't come unfolded off his cowl. We got metal rods in it. It'll expand it. I mean, this cape is huge. I think this is how we wanted our BVS cape to be. I mean, obviously the cowl doesn't detach from the head. I'm sure people have done it. I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to do it. I think this Batman's beautiful. He's perfect. God, he's squishy, except for the arms. It's cool. Wow. Everything about him. He's got some maneuverability. Not as much as the little Mezco Batman. His legs got this gold tint in them. Very cool looking. Let's slide out these plastic things. Here's the back of the belt. Oh, I mean, right off the bat, I thought the BVS Batman was dope. This thing is like 10 times better. I gave that other one a passing grade. I mean, I give all these things a passing grade, you know me. We'll eventually come to something, I'm sure, but this, I bet some people have gotten 2 of them. I know Sideshow would only let you purchase one. I should have tried to get someone to purchase one for me and paid them, but, you know, I would like to have multiple of this figure, but screw it. We got Justice League coming. Almost only a month away now. Whoops. Let's see, I just throw things sometimes. Justice League really only a month away. We're gonna, you know, the new suit is growing on me. I still like the BVS suit much better, but the tactical suit is dope. And we haven't gotten a pre-order for the normal suit yet, but I definitely the new suit's growing on me. That's all I'll say. So these were very easy to remove. That used to be one of the biggest drawbacks I thought of Hot Toys. With all the cool things they came with. Oh, look. You can see under it right now. With all the cool things they came with, it was always so hard to remove all of their stuff. So you never really wanted to remove anything. Oh, the belt covers the seam line right down here. Kind of want to center it a little better. Very cool belt. I mean, I don't know what else to say about them right now. Look at this. You see that gold tint in there? Kind of squishy. Down here especially. Like if you can tell, this bottom part is totally squishy. I'll get the BVS one in front of the camera with it. Let me go grab him. I had set him across the room real quick, but look at that profile. Let's get a good focus on him. There we go. Thank you, iPhone. I swear, guys, one day I will get a legit camera. Very cool. I mean, I could just sit here for the next hour showing you this body, but... And I don't think you guys see how squishy it is. Well, you probably do. A lot of you probably own them, have already made your videos, have already been through this revelation. I was a little late to the game. I've had this Batman for a couple weeks now. He's just sat in a box. I can't believe I did it. I just got real busy, guys. I got to fulfill orders for things I make, and I also work a full-time job, so... But the orders come first for these videos, before these videos, so if you order something from me, I get that out immediately. And I'll put these videos on the back burner, although I do get them all done. Dang, look at this guy's chiseled. Alright, let's go ahead, let's get him posed up, let's get a comparison shot. I just can't get over him. It is beautiful. This is Prime 1 statue. Revelating, whatever stuff, like right now. Like, I don't even know how to... Okay, I'm just going to move on. I'm moving on. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, right here before we compare them, I just did this just for fun. I just wanted to see what it looked like. As you can see, it took almost no effort at all. This is the Suicide Squad Batman with his arms out. Basically, I didn't even change his hands yet. I just have the wire in the cape resting on his arm. And I guess if you hide it a little bit, you can make it look like he's holding it. But this is with his cape extended out. And again, you can see you could set it up however you want. You can make it look as natural or whatever. We could go ahead. Let's look at him from behind. Very cool. I mean, just such a cool figure. At this point, I'm really wishing I had bought two of them. Gotten a hold of two of them. Now he's kind of hard to find. Just like the BVS one. If anyone remembers the whole people were starting the Fat Man thing, where the prototype BVS figure, he didn't have the body that this one does, and he just kind of looked soft and a little heavy, but anyway, very cool. It just looks cool to do this with him. Kind of like the 89 Batman where he had cuts in his cape. You could insert some plastic pulls basically to get his cape to stand out how it was supposed to. But alright, we'll go ahead. We'll move on. We'll compare the two figures side by side. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, here the two are together. The Rebreather obviously being the older, the first one, the BVS version, and the Suicide Squad version on the left. As you can see, the BVS one still has some of the gold in him. I guess I haven't inspected him in a long time. And his cowl is also made of softer rubber. I thought it was just a harder one. Again, he's been behind glass for a while. He was the exclusive 2-pack that came with Superman. Came with this little tech cowl. Pretty cool. Carbon fiber looking. Anyway. They look as if they are just the exact same figure with the cape being changed a little bit. I know during the unboxing I was freaking out, but I mean, it's still freak out worthy. It's same body, both squishy. He kind of, this one looks like he's a little more, he's been hitting core a little harder, but I mean, that might just be some minor little tweaks in there. They have slightly different paint applications. You can still see some gold in this one. And the gold's a little more predominant in this one's abs and chest region. Same exact, almost same exact battle damage, I guess. He's got extra ones on this one. So obviously he acquired some new ones. I mean, very cool figures. We'll go ahead and let's turn him around. I don't have him on anything. As you can see, he's just got a really big, nice cape. More kind of Batman-like. This one has a cape that's really just kind of tacked down. It doesn't even open. That's about the most it opens. It's not meant to open. It's got this real stiff look to it. It's still really cool, but I mean, the Suicide Squad one it's insane. In a world where I bought every Christian Bale Batman that they released, the DX 2.0 or whatever, well, I guess Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight, but I got the tactical Justice League one on order. I'm waiting for them to do the new suit that seems to be pre-tactical, where he's got the little ab plates that stick out, and it's just been worked up a little bit differently. His cowl's been altered. I like ultimately the look of these ones better, but I mean, you gotta embrace the new. The movie looks sweet, looks badass. That new trailer was, I think it was awesome. I can't wait to see it. We're only about a month away now, but anyway, guys, this was my Suicide Squad Batman unboxing and comparison and review. I didn't get all their accessories out because right now I can't get to my BVS accessories, but what was I going to say? Oh, if you'd like to find me on Instagram or contact me, I'm under Wind720. That's WIND 720. I make things and I offer things on there. I'll be doing some videos and tutorials soon about customizing and doing things like that. And I'll leave some contact info on my about me or description, whatever. I'll leave it in the description of the video and stuff. But until then, guys, thanks for tuning in, and keep buying toys.